Let's hear from the Hockey Hall of Famer herself, Danielle Sauvageau, who's on the stage for the Montreal Victoire selection in the second round.
Merci beaucoup. Je voudrais en profiter pour merci Ottawa de nous recevoir. Bravo au Minnesota d'avoir gagné une deuxième coupe. Et je voudrais aussi profiter de souhaiter à tous les Québécoises et les Québécois bonne Saint-Jean-Baptiste. L'équipe de la Victoire de Montréal avec notre quatrième choix, le quatrième de cette deuxième ronde, est vraiment heureux de sélectionner Natálie Mlýnková.
Natálie Mlýnková is off to the Montreal Victoire. The Czech native wrapped up her college career at the University of Minnesota. What a run she had. 4 years at the University of Vermont prior to that. The all-time Czech goal-scoring leader at the top division, where she's registered 19 goals at 6 Women's Worlds.
When I look at this player, I say puck possession. Someone who loves to possess the puck, someone who's got that one-on-one skills, but she's also not afraid. Even when she's in dangerous areas, you'll see her high in the offensive zone, and she is right along that blue line, and she believes in her evasive and elusiveness, and she will hold that puck to shield it. She's not afraid to attack, but she also has an edge. She will block shots. She will try to get those positions on the ice in defending her own zone to try and get her body in front of those pucks. But I think her big game is possession, is holding the puck. So I think this is a nice choice. She did have 34 points, 16 of them goals this year at the University of Minnesota. You said it, the international experience, 6 world championships that she has been to and had to be a pivotal player in.
Critical.
So now when I look at her, as she has matured, and she's tenacious, strong on her skates, I expect her to be a difference maker. We talked about production. This is an athlete that can provide offensively.
She tied Kaltenkova for most points of the recent World Championship. She scored a hat trick in the quarterfinal game against Switzerland, bringing the arena to their feet in 2025. She can bury those hard pucks net front.
Speed, skates well, sandpaper in her game, scores, release. You know what she reminds you of? A faster version of Jamie Lee Rattray in Boston.
I like that comparison. Let's hear from Natálie Mlýnková now, who's with Rob Pizzo.
Well, Natalie, let's talk about this pick. You know, we've been talking all day about this Montreal team, top heavy, could use a little help on depth scoring. How much can you help in that department?
Well, I hope a lot, right? I mean, no, they got some best players in the world, and it's a huge honor to be joining them, and I hope I can do my best to help in whatever role I get, and just super excited to get started.
How much are you looking forward to just learning from some of those players, the Marie-Philippe Poulins of the world, not only on the ice, but off the ice, because they've been doing this a long time and they can teach you a lot?
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Marie-Philippe Poulin, I mean, I met her a few weeks ago. I got the honor, and you know, she's an incredible player, and from what I heard, a person too, and I just can't wait to, you know, share the locker room and just learn more from players like her and elevate my game to the best possibility.
So you're telling me she's one of the best players in the world and a pretty good scout as well?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There is a confidence to her game, right? And we mentioned that the one-on-one ability and her puck possession skills, and that's exactly how she drives play, loves to hold it with that tenacious edge. But I also look at a player who can play the power play, who loves to have the puck on her stick, right? You want a player who wants to hold and have that puck and make plays with it. And she certainly can do that. And Montreal's power play operated at just over 15% this year. I think she's a nice addition because she's got that one-on-one ability to evade her opponent and to be elusive enough to create pockets of ice that she can get the puck to.
An incredible one-time shot, Mlynkova. It's so fun to watch. I'm excited for Victoire fans.
Plus, when you're playing at the University of Minnesota, think about the steady diet you're getting. A lot of Wisconsin, a lot of Ohio State, a lot of St. Cloud State, a lot of University of Minnesota Duluth. I mean, you are constantly playing quality opponents, and that certainly trends toward having a pretty successful pro career.
The Victoire have their Czech forward and Mlynkova.